'Twas the Fight Before Christmas, a Hobbit holiday tale inspired by the writings of J.R. Tolkien. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all under the hill the hobbits were quiet and slept very still. They hung up their mittens, because hobbits don't wear stockings, by the chimney with care, in hopes that Gandalf soon would be there. The Bagginses were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of tea cakes and pipeweed danced in their heads, and a mysterious ranger named ALEX THURMAN took off his cap and settled down at his campsite for a long winter's nap. Then out in the Shire there arose such a clatter that ALEX THURMAN leapt up, poised for a battle. He unsheathed his blade that glowed with a flash, letting him know a dragon was around looking to smash. It was Smog who was scanning the land down below, breathing out fire and melting the snow. ALEX THURMAN yelled to the hobbits,
"Hide in your holes, you don't want to be around when we come to blows."
He climbed up to the top of the tallest oak tree and called to the dragon,
"Now deal with me."
Smog laughed.
"This wasn't part of my plan, but I always enjoy a bite of roast man."
He then spat out fire, the weapon he wields, but it was batted away by ALEX THURMAN's steel shield. The dragon beat his leathery wings in dismay, and the hurricane winds blew Alex's shield far away.
"You have no defense,"
shook Smog like a jelly.
"and your sword is too short to reach a dragon's belly."
"But that's where you're wrong,"
ALEX THURMAN said to himself, removing his cap to reveal he's half-elf. Smog circled around to deal one final blow, while ALEX THURMAN reached behind him and pulled out a bow. He pulled back the sword in his bow like an arrow and fired it as Samwise Gamgee's grandfather knocked over a wheelbarrow. The enchanted blade struck and broke through one scale, then snapped off. It didn't get deep enough to impale. Smog stopped his attack and looked down in awe.
"My armor was perfect. Now I have a flaw."
"That's right. It doesn't matter what's the size of the person. It's in their heart and their bravery,"
said ALEX THURMAN. The angry dragon swiped ALEX THURMAN with one of his claws, then flew off to the sound of hobbit applause. The hobbit said,
"Stranger, you saved the Shire. It wasn't destroyed by claws, fangs, or fire."
But ALEX THURMAN collapsed before he could cheer. He was mortally wounded, and the end was drawing near. He motioned for a young hobbit named Bilbo Baggins to come closer to this fallen fighter of dragons. ALEX THURMAN said,
"What's most important is the gift you give others. I give you this sword like it was given to me by my mother."
"I'm sorry, I'm late."
announced Gandalf Greybeard. Like a typical wizard, he just magically appeared.
"A sword for a child is a dangerous thing. I'll give it to the elves to turn into a knife with a sting."
He then cast a spell of healing on the beaten-up ranger.
"There are more dragons to slay if you have a taste for danger."
ALEX THURMAN smiled.
"I'm always ready to fight for what's right."
"Then Merry Christmas to all, especially you, good Sir Knight."
Then they all settled in for holiday food and good cheer. As Gollum would say,
"This is the most precious time of year."
Merry Christmas and a Hobbit New Year.